oath of office for Loch Strath Housing Board Commission.
I, Jeff Paxad, do solemnly swear that I will administer justice and do equal right without respect to persons, and will truly, faithfully, and impartially discharge and perform all the duties incumbent upon me as a member of the Crow Tribal Housing Board of Commissioners, according to the best of my ability and understanding, so help me God.
Oh. Pursuant to the Crow Tribal Housing Ordinance, the following individual shall be confirmed as a member of the Crow Tribal Housing Board of Commission and shall exercise all duties and authorities in accordance with the Crow Tribal law and applicable federal law upon entering the oath of office. Aho.
Aho. Oh, now, the board member, go. Get you all once. I hate to touch it, all you want. Also, can't get everybody on, but we're sure we'll try our best. Oh,
Can we give a round of applause for Jeff Paxad? Right here, and go ahead and sign the date that we sign it. So at this time, we'll go ahead and proceed with the Elmer and Hank. What do you got? All right. Okay.
30 minutes.
We're still at 30-minute presentation. I get a little code Wednesday, guys. As a health and human chair, I've been advocating for labor and delivery. Bali, the Big Crow. There's an influx of patients in Trier. And I got an urban clinic at Chibuk. And so we have an influx.
I already gave mine away.
I think we're on top of that, we're always I'm always advocating for customer service, patient care. And then I get we've been as Health and Human Chair, we've been advocating for recruitment, and Vice Chair Senator Sean Rilbert has mentioned that, but I certified this and they has patient community. Patient couldn't, I want to be anonymous, they had physicals last Wednesday, and non-physical Kadesh, Darren Crow went ahead and asked one of the doctors to go up to take him up to the airport, and I think our patients were waiting physicals at the time, so that was I feel that he's abusing his authority. And when I proceeded to, as a family member, I proceeded to waiting room, and as you know, as Health and Human Chair, problems, ball issues, some of these senators have been to governing body, and we've been trying to address some of the issues. And personal I feel that at this time that I think we need to go ahead and look for someone else. And complaint they do and they are not reporting. We asked him to report here at the branch, and he showed up, and we were in session and scheduled this. And I felt that if I was treated that way, imagine what your tribal members, our tribal members are being treated. And we have a board, a house board. House board, we haven't received any new appointed house board members. So we, as a legislative, wanted to take action, and we have sent letters to the chairman to appoint these house boards. So we haven't heard back, but I feel that this is important for Baiches Sagalota, Balutu, and nurses involved, inpatient involved, referred to buildings, because nurses so we need customer service, and we need adequate care for our patients. And they prior and Oshgrass Clinic, there's a lot of issues on that. And so we need to address this now. I think it's time that we need to go ahead and stand up for our patients, patient rights. But anyways, if there's any other senator that would like to, we're still in presentation, 30-minute presentation. At this, go ahead, Senator, good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, guests, members of the body. Today is the day we stand up as a legislative body and want better health care for our Crow tribal members. No longer do we want to do this life or limb, dental. We want this hospital to be back up to par and moving forward and getting more doctors, more nurses, better physicians. We can't just sit back and be scared about moving forward today. We have to stand up and do the right thing. We can't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of. We got voted in for this position to stick up for our district. All 6 districts, we stick up for them today. We stand together and move on it. We can't be scared about it. We can't do that. We got to stand up for the people that can't talk. The people that have no voice. The people that were mistreated. We got to stand up for them today. So like I said, the full body, stand up for your district. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator. Good luck. Any more? Go ahead, Senator Hill.
Thank you, Speaker, Secretary, Executive Vice Chairman, body, listening guests. We need to make a stand. Whereas, on the second, third page here, number 3, lack of professionalism by Dr. Darren Crow by using his authority, by intimidating and making personal attacks on the Speaker of the Legislature. Again, look at government, the elected official, I believe that nobody should be intimidating you. I believe this is the only tribe that elected officials of. That's how you could actually, there's no law on them. And as I was saying, when their elected official gets intimidated, it's a felony. And because you have it, and with these touch guys, like these touch guys shit, they don't squeal much. And I believe today that this branch of government here is the power of the Crow Reservation. They got the resolution power. And chase, all that. And I'm a proponent of this. I think people should start respecting this branch of government here. Chase sat I get Jihaga and Wuga, Chase Gashi, I got Speaker of the House, but I get United States government, like Speaker of the House, Chase Gashi, these big, I get a key, that was so much. I gave Sasha Jack's luck, Omari, like, the way she much. You know what, I believe we are a government. These are these outsiders who could go in, you know. There's a lot of lack in our health, in our health hospital. I believe that one time I went to the hospital this spring, wisdom teeth, that bottom one's gonna distributed, it was bothering me. Picked that on, you can't come into emergency again. So then I had to go to Lodge Grass for 2 hours, didn't come much. And after 2 hours, they came out and said, the doctor's not coming today. Sage Chivia, Maurice, Ma, these guys. 10 o'clock, the picture's 7 see? And you know, you have problems like that. And you know, come bringing out the past like that, you see a lot of stuff. Bob, when I was a bronc rider, I broke my wrist. But you practice rodeo grounds. Last year, I was going to practice up on these hospital. Oh, you're all right. He's got a concussion. A month later, me call me like, and you know, you had stuff like that. That's wrong. Malpractice. We have a lot of issues, and it needs to be stopped. You know, they need to have respect for us. They're not above the law. They're not above us. That's my 2 cents. I hope.
Oh, this time, ladies out. Are we still, how many minutes? If not, I would like a motion to cease presentation and go from there. Okay, motion was made by Speaker Sean Gilbert. Need a second. Second by Senator Goodluck. All in favor, raise your right hand. Okay, cease presentation. We motion to go on to the floor. There was no committee recommendation or that motion was passed by the floor. So at this time, I'm open the floor for debate. Go ahead, Senator Alden.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Secretary, Vice Chairman, members of the body. I think, personally, I don't know this Mr. Crow, Darren Crow. All the years I've been sitting in here, I haven't even met the guy. So honestly, personally, I used to serve as chairman of the Health and Human Services Committee for a couple of years there. When I did serve there, we knew there was a lack of between the IHS and the branch. So we established a health board. We established a health board for each district to elect or to appoint the same appointing system that went through with housings, to appoint someone from each district to the health board. So now we have a voice. So some of these health boards in some reservations, they're powerful. I mean, they listen to them. They're active, like you said. But that was our goal in this health board: is if anything gets it, they would report to us, and they'd go through the health board. So if we're ignoring our health board right now, or either they're inactive, I don't know. That's my question. And are we jumping over our health board that we created, that we wanted to eventually make them powerful? I don't know. That's the question. And the other question I got is this exclusion LR. I think we've tried it once. I believe we've tried it in Lodge Grass once. It's very powerful, but we haven't done it before. And I said, let's use a drug dealer as an example. The first one we do of these, let's use a drug dealer as an example. Maybe someone that's doing something bad. Let's get them on there. Then let's try this. This is the first one that we've actually got done. We always talk about the meth. You guys talk about the problems right now with meth dealers and doing something with them. Have we done one of these? We're doing it for the IHS director, and we're ignoring our health board. Just get on. Think about that. There's a process. Like I said, it's no. Go on.
Okay, go ahead, Senator Spotted Horse.
All right, thanks. Oh, Speaker, and all invited guests and everybody here, senators. I think it's kind of like a personal vendetta between some of our board members here, not board or committees. And I think it's a conflict of interest because Eric's wife works there, and so does this guy here. That's why Mrs. Begomani, I excluded myself from his health board. That's one of the main reasons. And then I've been hearing quite a bit, I don't know if it's your sir or anything, but my opinion is that they've been having meetings and we haven't been informed as committee members. Well, be it is, I don't think we even had some sort of a update or anything like that. It's just the two that keep going over there and doing all this and trying to get rid of them now, and I don't think that's right. That's why that health board is there. They got lawyers that goes all the way to Washington, D.C. Why aren't we using them? That's the main reason we put them there. Evidently something's not right here. Some are saying there's nothing being done, and if anything was going on, I'm pretty sure that Henry Pridon will be right here telling us what's going on right now. Where are we putting them? Do we just put them over there? Give them a... Hey, I got anything else for beach yet? I might not board ball. I know Ronnie Stewart knows how to use that. Anyways, it's true. I think we better bring them committee members or those board members in and we ask them if they do know what their power is. Okay, you.
All right, thank you. Any more comments? Go ahead, Senator Sean River.
Thank you, Speaker, Secretary, and member of the legislature. I'd like to go back to the main purpose is to provide quality care for the enrolled membership. Right now, we have rails and we're not accredited. We have to read the information. The reason that we are not accredited is that we do not have quality health care. The quality is not being provided for our enrolled membership. Individuals are being misdiagnosed. There's complaint after complaint after complaint after complaint. Data, Jihaga hook of Salga Stadtjes, hat den Manu, wenn ich go Manu, Majektu, Bam Ahat, na hat den Manu, is Wogo Manu, Lishia, Dinechum, Yuk, Tagaja, Elku, Kago, Bill, Pegawa, my Kago. Volkswagen, nema čezat čevje, absalge, is wogogena, absalge, kowalgena, na away beamer, bill me LJ, legislature, bill me LJ, Bagger William, I was sick. Now, Speaker, wow, expedite Chigol, it's not disgrace, not embarrassed to do. And we saw you, it's it's up to you guys. It's up to your own position. Now, Speaker of the House, there's the Chigum, Bugude Mature, but and Lage, now Bugude Mature face. Lage, but you walk out, go, even to go, but you walk out of Salgish, I walk out you. The church, I walk out you, Ekyon is Hagar and where was it? Celebration, you, Ekya, you would jail, Elakul, now, Speaker of the House, big Bugudim to big Ekya celebration.
Go ahead, Senator.
Hey, I want to say good gosh, the thing about it, you guys are overstepping bounds is because health work is how Ekyon Wapaka, Kochika Wapaka. Bawela, Soka, Geokahu, bitch. You guys are jumping over those guys. What the? Why are they there? Just bring them a health board in there and they can Iwaya, go off the committee meetings, go deal with some, go to
Okay,
So bring them in.
so right now, I like to, Don, show that. Can you get Don in here? So, I like a little board, how many members that? Each district, six. Seven.
Six plus one.
And I like how that needed to be confirmed. That needed to be appointed. So gosh, and so with that, they could not get quorum. So at this time, Don, I have a question for you. This is LR. We have authority gave the authority to the board. So with that board, it's not there needs to be appointed. Am I correct? So with this LR, the legislative, is it overstepping its boundaries by doing this LR?
So the references that are made in the LR are the constitutional references for the authority. However, you know, if you're looking at a process, I mean, I think it would be appropriate to go through the health board, but
So yes.
that you don't need it as a body to do that, because you have the power to exclude, that's your inherent power. But right now I don't know if the board's confirmed or if it's active or it's even functioning. The chairman has not made any appointments to that board. I think there's been at least 3 emails that we do need appointments for these inactive boards. So if you take this and push it to the health board, that's appropriate. However, are you going to get a response? I don't know. That's just been the problem with all of the boards right now. But as a sovereign entity,